Hello, love stories. It's yet another week to bring you a book review called Blazing Sun Book 1. Blazing Sun begins during the character's final year at university, a time when dreams feel close but identities are still fragile. From start, the story centers on growth and how easily confidence can be lost when the wrong person holds too much influence over your self-worth. The female lead is introduced as bright and cheerful, someone naturally warm and optimistic, yet beneath that brightness lies insecurity, much of it shaped by the first male lead. His presence in her life quietly erodes her confidence, showing how emotional damage doesn't come from cruelty, sometimes it comes from inconsistency. The author clearly intends for comparison. There are two male leads, and readers are encouraged to contrast them, not just romantically, but emotionally and morally, to decide who truly deserves the female lead. The first male lead appears ideal on the surface, handsome, intelligent, and successful in many areas. However, beneath that polish lies hesitation and cowardice. His words rarely align with the actions, and this contradiction becomes deeply damaging to the female lead. Adding to this tension is a childhood sweetheart whose sense of entitlement constantly creates conflicts, further destabilizing the female lead emotional space. Unfortunately, her environment offers little support. Her roommates, despite benefiting from her kindness, gossip behind her back. Her privilege and naivety become the weapons used against her, reinforcing her isolation and self-doubt. Determined to prove herself, the female lead chooses to stop away from the protection of her parent and seek work on her own, though she still works in her father's subsidiary company. This decision marks a turning point, not because it immediately fixes her problems, but because it represents her first step towards reclaiming agency over her life. This is where the second male lead enters. Unlike the first, the second male lead is already a grown man, and that maturity shows clearly in his actions. Their relationship begins tensely due to a misunderstanding, one that forced him to abandon a career he was passionate about and rebuild himself in a business world. Initially distant and demanding, he challenges the female lead rather than comforting her, and these challenges become a catalyst for her growth. As the female lead meets new friends and experiences life beyond her sheltered world, her confidence begins to return. The second male lead stands beside her during this transformation, and not by rescuing her, but by allowing her to struggle, learn, and strengthen herself. Meanwhile, the first female lead begins to cave a financial way for himself. However, instead of growth, his actions push the female lead away. His inability to act decisively contrasts sharply with the second male lead's steady presence, unintentionally driving her deeper into the latter's arms. The novel concludes with the female lead entering a relationship with the second male lead, offering a sense of emotional stability and connection, yet the ending is intentionally unresolved. Readers are left questioning whether the first male lead will ever receive another chance and whether he truly deserves one. Blazing Sun Book 1 is ultimately a story about confidence, comparison, and emotional maturity. It asks an impact question. Is love about potential or about consistency? And in doing so, it invites readers to reflect on what partners truly supports growth. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe to Love Stories. Let's meet in Blazing Sun Book 2 to uncover what's hidden there.